Welcome back. Before we go to our diary, let's quickly tell you of this story. Emergency personnel have recovered a woman's body from a river in Pinetown in Kwazulu-Natal. This as heavy rains has hit parts of the province yet again. Let's now get more details from Samantha Meyrick from the IPSS Medical Rescue Service. Samantha, very good morning to you. Thank you so much for making time for us this morning. Tell us about the woman who has been rescued and also perhaps maybe just paint us a picture of what the conditions are in the areas that you're working at.
Good morning. Yesterday on her way home from work, sadly the woman was washed away into the River. We received calls for assistance from Mobiclaw 911, who's based in the Pinetown area. This is after people who live alongside the Mbilo River reported hearing a woman screaming and seeing her car wash by. Sadly, we did search the river extensively last night. The river was in full flood last night, raging waters. Sadly, there was very little we could do. A few hours later, the rivers did drop. They were able to turn off a major water pipe that had burst at the Stapleton Bridge, a little bit further down from where she had been washed away. And sadly, they were able to locate her vehicle, and in the early hours this morning, they did recover her body.
Yeah. Was she found inside the vehicle?
I wasn't personally on scene this morning. Fortunately, she was still inside the vehicle, so they were able to recover her.
Yeah. And then tell us about what the conditions are that you guys are faced with, considering that level warning 6 that we've seen from the South African Weather Service.
Fortunately, in the areas we were in last night, there was very little actual damage to any houses or homes. Fortunately, the river did stay within its banks. It didn't burst its banks. Stapleton Bridge did appear to have sustained some damage because of the massive water pipe that did burst last night.
All right. And from the reports that you've received, are there any people who are missing?
As of this morning, I have not received any reports of any further missing people. However, it is still raining in KZN, and we are expecting it to rain throughout the weekend.
Okay, thank you so much. That is Samantha there from IPSS. So a bit later on, we will be going live to our reporter, Newzroom Afrika reporter Pilam Tembu, who will be on that story for us following the recovery of this woman.